Right, and welcome to today's episode of Melting of the Minds. I'm Mark Gloy, aka Man of Leisure, coming at ya.
Hey guys, what's up? Kyle from Melting of the Minds. I am one of the co-hosts along with Mark. And we are going to be uploading every Thursday at 7 p.m. Global Mountain Time. So if you'd like to check us out a little bit more, feel free to subscribe, get notifications whenever we drop a new vid. We also do tons of challenge videos, and you can see everything from catch-up shots to blazing wing challenges to all sorts of other crazy stuff. We've even got some stunts where Mark set a bus full of baby puppies and kittens on fire just to laugh at them and watch them burn.
Today we have an exciting show, and I'm just going to jump right into all of our little segments. We've got a few things going on. We've got our tech gadget segment where we're going to explain some things to you guys on what our latest tech is that we're interested in or think is cool. We're going to kind of review it, ish. On my end, I'm going to be lazy about it, but I'll still give you what my opinion is. We're going to do a segment called New Car Smell. That's a new series starting in this episode that will continue on each Thursday night at 7 o'clock Mountain Time. New Car Smell is going to be just our take on a new car that's come out and our thoughts on it and kind of a little mini review. Now, of course, we're not going to do a hands-on review because, you know, we're not cool like that yet. Just a small little channel, but we are going to still jump into our opinions as just average day American men. Okay? Survival gear is our next segment, and that's basically going to cover a lot of things. Anything from, you know, beers, whiskeys, actual survival gear, mountain tech gear, just whatever we think is cool, manly stuff, right? Game of the Week is a series we're going to be starting to. It's coming up. We haven't, we're not going to do it this segment or this episode, but it's coming up the first of the year. We're going to be doing Game of the Week. It's going to be like an Xbox Live Kyle versus me. We're going to be doing, you know, a couple of football games, probably Madden 17, and starting it out, we'll start with our rivals, which for me, I'm Seahawks, and he's some crappy team. I don't know.
Crappy team? What? I may live in Minnesota, but my team's the Patriots. And you guys remember that Malcolm Butler interception? I know you do. From a couple years back. Oh, and by the way, this is what I think of the Seahawks. After I just got done with my blazing hot wing challenge.
Anyhow, so we'll do that. And then we're hoping to get you guys engaged in this. We want you guys to tell us what game or what football team you would like to see pitted against each other. And then each week we're going to bring you at least portions of or highlights of that game and get you guys involved. So let's jump right into it. Starting out with top tech gadgets of the week. This week we're going to be covering the new MacBook. And the reason why we're covering it is because, well, one, everybody seems to be talking about it. But two, I think that it's important to highlight Apple because Apple's the best company on the planet Earth. Sorry, Kyle, and your little Android phone. Anyhow, Apple's a great company, no doubt. But here's my honest opinion. They have really not done a good job in creating the wow factor ever since Steve Jobs passed away, in my opinion.
But I'm gonna say that this new touch bar is having all sorts of problems, battery problems with this thing. You've got to buy a dongle. I mean, a dongle? That doesn't sound right. I could use the word dongle in this phrase. Hey honey, I'm gonna go take a dongle. I'll be back in about 15 to 20 minutes. And you know what? Oh, hey, can you throw me some toilet paper while you're at it? Thanks, honey. That's what I think of the name dongle. Why couldn't you just name it adapter or something simple? I don't want to feel guilty when I use this name or word or be embarrassed. But I'm going to refer as the dongle whenever I go to the bathroom.
I'm checking this MacBook out. I see nothing that makes me want to sell a kid and go buy one, okay? So literally that's it for me. I'm not gonna keep going on and on about it. I think it's not cool enough to bother with. Sorry Apple, sorry MacBook Pro lover people out there. You're all rich or nuts, or both. All right, so moving on. New car smell. New car smell is a very fun series for me because I love cars. This week we're going to be talking about the Lincoln. Just kidding, it's not a Lincoln. It could be though. It totally could be a Lincoln because this thing is that dumb. It is actually the Lexus Lit. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the first and probably the last time you're ever going to hear me say that super overused young kid term. Not gonna say it again. Anyhow, this new Lexus has got 41,999 LEDs on the outside of it, okay? Why it wasn't 42,000, I don't know. Probably because everybody's gonna ask that question, so great job, marketing team. This car, I'm sure Kyle's gonna pop up some images or a video, but this car is such a trip. Like, the outside does, you know, like changes, the whole outside's covered in LEDs, okay? Which in one sense of the word is kind of ingenious in the terms of, I've been thinking and really talking to my friends for a long time saying there's no reason why we haven't invented something yet that allows us to change the appearance of our car with a push of a button on our iPhone.
So I'm coming at you today about this Lexus Lit. What a cool car. I know it's not practical and it's never going to be put into production, but still, guys, it's cool that somebody made this, and it lights up, changes color, can like display what kind of mood you're in, etc., etc. 41,999 lights later, that's kind of messed up. Same thing I thought as Mark. Why not 42,000? Oh, it gets you thinking about the car a little bit more. Yeah, that was pretty brilliant by Lexus. The other thing about this car is, like Mark said, there's a lot of energy going into it. There's a lot of LEDs. I know they said they were never going to mass produce this, but now that they made this, people are going to start mass producing it. It's just a matter of time. So scratch that, unless you got like 100 grand to drop on a like light body skin. I don't even know what you call it. Yeah, it ain't happening.
Right? So maybe one day I have a red car and the next day it's camouflage. And the next, you know, whatever it is. And you know, developers out there, kids on their computer could sit there and make cool designs that you can, you know, pay them $10 and download it on your iPhone and upload it to your car. And bam, you have this totally new car. What a sick idea. In this case, obviously there's so much logistical stuff. I mean, first of all, I don't want to hire a full-time employee just to change all my light bulbs. I don't want to have to be like, hey, yeah, my daughter was just riding her bike by my car and just took out 13,000 lights, so I'm gonna need you to get on that for the next week. That's not gonna work. Kind of a cool PR thing, but kind of dumb. Still kind of want it. Moving on. Survival gear. I'm excited about this one, guys. Kyle, please pop up the picture right now. Survival gear. This is a cool one, guys. Every man should have one of these. Gentleman's survival kit. This thing, a hatchet. I mean, Jack Daniels, and it's even the Tennessee Honey. That's good stuff. A match tin, kindling tin, a flask. I mean, the leather straps, the cool box. You just kind of want to put it on your shelf. there's no real practical use for it.
Epic survival kit. And Mark is wrong. This thing belongs in every man's camping bag. You never know when you'll need an axe to fight off some grizzly bear because you're a man. Or some matches to start a big bonfire because you're a man. Or you might need that bottle of whiskey to drink because you're a man and you don't want to feel all the grizzly bear claw marks all over your body. You better have this. I'm going to try to order one. This looks epic. A hatchet, matches, flasks. I mean, everything that Mark said. It's just a glorious, beautiful thing. If you have a man cave, it belongs there, and I want one. Bad.
But that's kind of the point of this one. If you're going to give a gift to a guy, this is the gift. I found this on blessthisstuff.com, and it's called the Gentleman's Survival Kit. So look it up, check it out, see what you think for yourselves. I want one. Honey, if you're watching this, I want one.
And Mark, come on, buddy. Your wife's not watching this. You're gonna have to send her a text or just send her the link so that she can watch this.
All right, so yeah, that's our segments for this week. It's been real. It's been real fun. I look forward to the coming weeks. We might add or subtract or whatever, some segments. Just kind of feeling this out for right now. See what you guys like and what you enjoy. Yeah. As always, just gonna wrap this up.
Anyways, this is Kyle from Melting of the Minds, and next week is the week Mark is gonna load up another bus full of cute little kittens and drive them off the cliff. And it's gonna be epic. There's gonna be lots of fire and everything else. So, peace out, Kyle from Melting of the Minds. We'll catch up with you later.